Hi, I am Samir, narcissistic abuse recovery coach and a certified trauma specialist. Today we are talking about another eye-opening topic of narcissist. There is no such thing as marriage when it comes to narcissistic relationships. Why? Well, what is marriage all about in the first place? It's about mutual growth, respect, understanding, and rooting for each other. It's about accepting the good and bad in your partner. But what have you gotten out of this marriage? Nothing. It's the opposite. You've experienced a total lack of support, a complete absence of empathy and understanding with no compassion whatsoever. So, while you may be technically married to your narcissistic husband, in reality, you are a single married wife. Don't believe me. Are you feeling alone in your relationship? Wondering if you're really single while being married? In my latest video, I revealed the 5 telltale signs of being a single married wife in a narcissistic relationship. Discover how to recognize the patterns and reclaim your voice. Don't miss out, join the conversation and empower yourself. Sign number 1. You feel extreme loneliness despite their physical presence in your life. The narcissist's emotional absence makes you feel like a widow. There is no warmth, intimacy, or connection whatsoever. Living with them feels like cohabitating with a roommate rather than a partner. You never feel understood, connected, touched, or embraced. They don't nurture you or grow with you. It's absolute selfishness. They only use you in whatever way they can to get whatever they want. You feel like a commodity, a piece of furniture, a toy, a trophy, anything but a wife or partner. They never come to you, sit next to you, or ask how you are doing. They never try to feel emotions with you or embrace your presence in their life. You feel isolated, even in the same family. Their life is purely animalistic. They come home from work, eat, sleep, and repeat. You crave joy and intimacy, but it rarely, if ever, happens. You keep pleasing them in hopes of being seen, but it never happens. This exhaustion eats you from the inside out. Sign number 2. Your marriage is dead. There is an absolute absence of joy. Deep down, you know it, but you don't want to accept it. Why? Because realizing it means confronting a lot of pain, accepting that efforts were wasted, time was lost, and opportunities are gone. If you sat down and objectively analyzed your marriage, I guarantee you would find very few good memories. So you'd realize that 90% of it has been painful. Why don't you fully accept this? Because it's incredibly painful. So what do? You justify things. You justify their behaviors. You hold on to hopeless hope, saying, I am the cause, I am the reason. You keep changing yourself because you can't change them. You adapt until you can't adapt anymore. The truth is, your marriage is dead. There's no soul left in it. You need to dissect those rare good memories and ask, what triggered them? Was it because others were watching? Sign number 3. Your voice has been silenced. Peace can only exist if you keep your mouth shut. You cannot have opinions or contribute in any way. They must always be the one making decisions or throwing you under the bus. If you want to survive in this relationship, you have to follow their instructions and abandon your identity to serve their ego. A narcissist cannot tolerate an outspoken or independent partner because it challenges them and exposes their insecurities. To them, you are nothing more than a doormat meant to be walked over. If this is your situation, you are a single married wife. Sign number 4. There is a total lack of support. They do not help you with anything. You have to handle everything on your own. For example, you've been raising your children as a dual parent while he acts like a Disneyland dad in front of others, reaping the benefits without putting in any hard work. He treats you like a slave, using you as a maid, a cleaner, a cook, and someone who goes out to earn money. He'll help others, especially women, but never shows up for you. He's absent emotionally, physically, and exegally. Sign number 5. You are seeking support from men outside of your marriage or feel inclined to do so. Now, understand me, in this context, we cannot call this cheating because your marriage is already dead. Some may say you should end the relationship before starting a new one, and I agree. But in some situations, you may feel you can't leave without support from someone else. As a result, you may find yourself drawn to men who seem tender and supportive. This isn't about justifying cheating, it's about recognizing that if this is happening, it's a sign your marriage is not working and needs to end. Thank you for watching. If you resonated with these signs, remember you're not alone. It's time to break free from the shadows of narcissism and reclaim your life. Share your thoughts in the comments and let's support each other on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and empowerment. Together we can shine a light on these relationships. Until next time, take care of yourself.